So MediaPost is also doing 4 events during Internet Week. This is Internet Week, as you all, I'm sure, do know. We did OMA Social yesterday down at the Internet Week headquarters on 18th and 7th, more or less. And video today. Tomorrow is OMA Mobile in this room. And then Thursday is OMA DDM, Data-Driven Management, all about the future of data directing our marketing efforts. That's back at the Internet Week headquarters. So you're welcome to join us at all of them. I don't mean that literally, necessarily that you're literally welcome, but you could buy a ticket to come to any one or more of those that you want. They're great shows. We cover the industry and sectors, as I think you all know. Right now, video is the hottest sector that we're covering in terms of advertiser sponsor interest. It's kind of interesting. These things go through waves. Last year, it might have been mobile, probably was mobile. A couple of years ago, we couldn't sell a video sponsor for our lives. I don't know what happened. Everybody ran out of money, I guess, before they began to find their revenue models. And now I hope they hold on to those revenue models because it's good for our business. So video's hot. Mobile was hot. Social was hot 2 years ago. It's still, interesting, but somehow people are having trouble. I shouldn't say this publicly, I suppose, because we rely on those people to sponsor our publications and shows. But for some reason, they seem to be having trouble finding their revenue models and business models. But we love video, so you'll continue to see more of this. We're provisionally planning another video summit in the fall somewhere in the New York area. We did one in April to small crowd, but great reviews. And was anybody there? Video Summit in April? Did you like it? It was great. I just heard it was great. So you can look for that. Thanks to our sponsors, Video Hub, our premier sponsor, Videology, OneScreen, of course, you've just heard from. We have, you're going to hear from, I think, Video Hub and Videology, I'm probably mashing that up, at noon. And then we have a variety of other sponsors with booths out in the hall, and I'm sure they'll be interested in chatting to you in the breaks. And tonight there's a cocktail party. Who's the cocktail party sponsor? Where am I?
AutoTube and Firefly.
AutoTube and Firefly. So we're very grateful to that. Be right here at this. Okay. He's serving the drinks tonight. I mean, it's early to think about drinks, but you might want to bend your schedule toward that and be here after about 5 for the cocktail party. So I want to introduce our programmers and MCs for today. Kathy Taylor, a longtime journalist in the advertising, marketing, and media field, who I've known longer than she wants to admit. She worked for me back at Adweek in the day, as they say, and has been working with us at MediaPost for, I think, at least, well, again, more years, 8 years or more. So Kathy is going to take it away. She's going to be joined in the MC role by PJ Bednarski, joined us recently. He's got a long career in journalism with, I've used this line before, pardon me, PJ, extinct print publications like Broadcasting and Cable and Electronic Media. Does anybody remember those? Okay, there's a couple of you. So Kathy and PJ, take it away.
I'll just briefly say thanks to all of you who I've been in touch with. I've been, I guess, the main programmer of this conference, and usually I'm at the social conference, so if I start to talk about Facebook or something, you can just shut me up. But I think they have me do this conference every now and then because I actually watch a lot of video. I think that's my area of expertise. But yesterday at the social conference, somebody said to me at the end of the day, video is the new social. And I thought that was both a compliment and also kind of a recognition that, in video, all of the sort of the infrastructure is all kind of here now. I mean, there's not the bandwidth issues that we used to have and all that kind of thing. And so now it's time to actually create the robust market that we all kind of know is there. So I was going to, at this point, I'm going to introduce PJ, who's going to give a few opening remarks, and then we will finally get on to our morning keynote. So come on up, PJ.
Thanks, Kathy. I think it's going to be a great day today. Hey, I'm curious, while we were raising all these hands and things like that, did anyone happen to see Yahoo's video stream of the Tumblr acquisition? Anyone see that? Well, from what I read, you pretty much couldn't have seen it. It was really a very badly done video stream, and they're getting a little bit of criticism and have a little egg on their face today because their own video stream of their own event sort of wasn't so hot. Anyhow, as it is, our morning keynote speaker today, I have some like a weird affinity for Vino Vijay's place at TD Bank, where he's the Executive Vice President and Chief Marketing Officer. TD Bank now has this new Bank Human Again campaign going on all screens and all that stuff. I really kind of like it. It's the one you probably have seen the commercials where the guy comes in, he wants to write a check, and the pen is attached to a chain, and the chain is a little too short, and there's a voice, the voice from above that is saying, "Sorry, dude," and he wants to cash a check, and he can't cash a check because the bank is closing, and so, he's frustrated, and of course TD Bank is saying they're not like that. Now, I think that the inspiration for this, and Vijay could tell us more about this, probably came from a place where he used to work before, the Bank of America, where that sort of stuff happens routinely, I think. That's my bank, so I can rag on them. Vijay oversees all the marketing and branding at TD Bank. He's been there, he has 2 decades of experience in marketing. And global and product and product marketing. Before that, he worked for Ally Bank, and as I said before that, he was at Fed Express. Oh no, I'm sorry, at the Bank of America, and prior to that, at Fed Express. He likes the color orange, apparently, because he's got his MBA from the University of Illinois, and that's an orange color, and he's got his bachelor's from Syracuse, and that's an orange color. And with that, we'll let Vijay take it over. Thanks a lot.